Ladies and gentlemen, konnichiwa to those who are joining from Japan. Please allow me to extend my warm greetings to all of you on the occasion of Ayurveda Day this year, that is the year of pandemic, that is the year 2020. And pay my sincere homage to Saint Dhanvantari, whose birth anniversary is celebrated as Ayurveda Day all over the world, especially in India. Ayurveda, literally translated as the science of life, and yoga are shining brighter after centuries of use and are the most sacred science of life originating from ancient India's scriptures and India's healing gift to the world. Both are art, science and philosophy, which touches all four aspects of health, that is physical, mental, social and spiritual. India being the home to such immense historical knowledge of natural ways of life has both a responsibility as well as an obligation to share this knowledge with the world. The sharing has to happen effortlessly. The sharing has to happen without any strings attached. One such knowledge system is Ayurveda. Ayurveda is based more on holistic well-being and prevention rather than cure. Not just a medical system, it is manifestation of our symbiotic relationship with the nature too. The Takshashila and Nalanda, the two most ancient universities of the world, were great centers of medical learning, and as ancient Chinese pilgrim Xuanzang and I Ching, who came to study in the ancient Nalanda University during the 7th century, mentioned that a full-fledged faculty of Chikitsa Vidya, which roughly translated into English is medical science, was one of the major 5 faculties of Nalanda University. Although the science of medicine and surgery has advanced by leaps and bounds today, many techniques practiced today have still been derived from the practices of the ancient Indian scholars, surgeons and medical practitioners. Ayurveda is not just confined to medicine, but it also introduced surgery to the world for the first time. An ancient Indian surgeon known as Sushruta is also treated as the father of surgery. The Sanskrit text Sushruta Samhita, written by Sushruta himself, is the oldest known surgical text, and it describes in details the examination, diagnosis, treatment and prognosis of numerous ailments, as well as procedures on performing various forms of cosmetic surgery, rhinoplasty and many others. He describes 60 types of upakarma for treatment of the wound, 120 types of surgical instruments and more than 300 surgical procedures, and classifications of human surgeries into 8 categories. In the Tipitaka, the compilation of the Buddha's words in the Pali language around 600 BCE, the great physician and the surgeon known as Jivaka, who earned medicine and surgery at Takshashila University and later became the personal physician of Lord Buddha, is depicted performing complicated medical procedures including brain surgery, surgery removing an intracranial mass and rhinoplasty. The COVID-19 pandemic we are going through has made us remind that the body's immunity is always the first line of defense against any form of disease or attacks by the virus. With the novel coronavirus infecting many, people are seeking to boost their immune systems. We definitely need our body's defenses to be as strong as possible. Like the army, the immune system is an intricate network of units that act together to combat invaders, in this case, virus and bacteria, and other enemies when it comes to beyond virus and bacteria. Ayurveda places great emphasis on prevention and encourages the maintenance of health through close attention to balance in one's life, right thinking, diet, lifestyle, and the use of Ayurvedic medicines if required. The knowledge of Ayurveda enables one to understand how to create this balance of body, mind, and consciousness according to one's own individual constitution, and to make lifestyle changes to bring about the maintaining this balance. The Government of India established the Ministry of Ayush, which expands as Ministry of Ayurveda, Yoga, Unani, Siddha, and Homeopathy on the 9th of November 2014 to systemize the learnings and teachings of traditional medicine systems, including Ayurveda, and therefore providing the benefits of scientific nature of Ayurveda to the entire world. Japanese culture too, in its spirit, has always been in convergence with the principles of Ayurveda, which is largely the principle of coexistence with nature. It talks of herbs, it talks of the cleansing powers and capacity of the natural products, largely the forestry products, which are very common to the practice of Ayurveda in ancient India and now all over the world. Both emphasize the importance of living with nature, balance the harmony of mind and body, a healthy diet, and prevention from diseases. Now Japan and India are furthering their very old and long relationship through partnership in the field of disease prevention and healthy aging. And efforts of Kanagawa Prefecture in promoting yoga and Ayurveda is praiseworthy in that context. Very recently, we have also got the interest from Shimane University, and Shimane University is also very much on board in research and promotion of Ayurveda. As far as Kanagawa Prefecture is concerned, its promotion of Mibio indexes a great systematic and holistic approach to evaluate one's health on the same pattern which Ayurveda has always highlighted. The challenge of Ayurveda's exponents of the world is to strive for its wider acceptance in Japan through modern evidence-based researches. And in this context, I would urge all the experts present today to play a leading role in it. Before I end, let me once again extend my warm greetings to all of you, and I strongly believe that this webinar will enlighten all the participants, whether students of Ayurveda or otherwise, so that they could further spread the wisdom of holistic science to the entire humanity in the future. For those who have joined me from India, let me wish you all the best on Ayurveda Day and extend my namaste to you. For those friends and colleagues who have joined from Japan, once again let me wish you a happy Ayurveda Day, its convergence with Mibio Index, and take your leave by saying Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much.